Coming up next.
We find out how the Science National Honor Society is trying to make an impact on the world.
And look at the results of all of last night's sports.
All of this coming up next on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome back to this edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Wednesday, January 15th. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Nick.
In 2019, Australia had their hottest and longest dry season to date. With this, Australian bushfires have been racing on, damaging the land and wildlife within the continent, damage that will affect generations far beyond our years. To see how our school is trying to make a change, Zach Perrin found out more about how a sweet treat is trying to make a difference.
Although Penn Trafford is 10,000 miles away from Australia, the matters there still affect every student in the school today. Although some may say that this is out of our reach, SNHS is trying their best to provide some relief to Australia, seeing the effects that may cause for generations to come. Since December 20th, 2019, a wildfire has been spreading across Australia, ravaging homes and destroying the wildlife there. More than 1 billion animals have been affected. I sat down with the president of SNHS, Sophia Badachko, to detail us in about how they're raising money as well as what is going on in Australia.
Yeah, I think it's important to come together and embrace the community we have at Penn Trafford to help another community that's being devastated right now. And so because of that, we decided to fundraise for the Australian wildfires. We will donate our money to the Australian Red Cross to help people and the wildlife warriors to help animals. So we will be selling lollipops as part of SNHS. So there will be about 50 people selling lollipops. Each one's $1, and all proceeds will be going to the 2 charities. And if everyone just buys one lollipop, then that's already $1,000 that we have raised.
Next, I sat down with Mrs. Ramaswamy to find out exactly how these wildfires are affecting future generations.
So Sophia had a great idea to raise money to send to the Australian Red Cross and another wildlife charity run by the Irwin family. Even though we're halfway across the world, these wildfires in Australia are destroying populations of animals that could affect us in the future as well. I mean, half of Australia is being destroyed by these wildfires, and so there are people that don't have homes, there are animals that could potentially go endangered. So for us and future generations, it's going to be really important to try to help build those populations back up.
SNHS's lollipop sale begins the 21st. Please come donate and help make a change. This has been Zach Perrin reporting for PTTV.
With Club Picture Day quickly approaching, here's the Yearbook Editor-in-Chief, Abby McDonald, with more information about the pictures.
Hello, my name is Abigail McDonald. I'm the Editor-in-Chief of the Penn Trafford High School Yearbook. I'm here to tell you that Club Picture Day is this Friday, January 17th, in the auditorium. There was a list sent out of all the clubs and what times they are. Come down at your respective time, and we'll get your picture taken and put in the yearbook. If you have any questions, you can contact me or Miss Thornton in room 138, and we'll see you there.
There were many sporting events held yesterday. To see how these teams did last night, here's Austin with more.
Last night, the Warrior Rifle team took on Hempfield, and for the first time in the Warrior Rifle team history, they took the match with a 798 to 795, with top scorers shooting 100s. The team took the match and will hopefully continue their win streak with a match against Indiana Area High School tomorrow at 3:30. Good luck to the team. The JV girls basketball team faced Latrobe last night. With a score of 36 to 24 and a hard fight, the girls unfortunately lost. 3 of our Lady Warriors scored 6 points each. The girls basketball team had a home game yesterday as they took on the Latrobe Wildcats as well. In a close game, the girls lost 44 to 41 in a tough section game. Isabella Long added 14 to the mix, with Mara Suman also contributing 11. Our junior varsity boys basketball team also played last evening before the varsity games. The JV boys team suffered an unfortunate loss against Norwin, ending with a score of 52 to 43. JT Moles led the team with 11 points, allowing the team a chance to catch up. Last evening, our boys varsity basketball team hosted the Norwood Knights for a fantastic game where PT won by 26 points. Before the game, members from the Drama Guild sang the national anthem to kick off the amazing game. Here are some quick highlights from last night, followed by an interview by senior Zach Rocco.
Last night, our Warriors vanquished the rival Norwood Knights in its 64-38 victory. Zach Rocco put up another impressive performance with 27 points and 8 rebounds. His young supporting cast kept them ahead the whole game, with Nick Crum adding 12 points and Ben Myers adding 8. Junior Josh Capps got it done on the defensive end with 10 deflections.
I think we played a good game tonight, good flowing offense. I mean, passed the ball extremely well as a team. I think that's one of the best team games that we played all season, and hopefully we can keep that up.
The Warriors' next game is on Thursday at home against non-section Baldwin.
Let's fill the gym, Warriors. Come root for your wrestling Warriors as they take on Pittsburgh Central Catholic this Wednesday, January 15th at 7. It's our seniors' final home meet, so let's fill that gym. There will be a high school baseball meeting after school today at 3 in the cafeteria to announce winter workout schedules. All interested players grades 9 through 12 that plan to play this spring should attend. Tonight, the bowling team takes on York at home at 3:30, and the wrestling team hosts Pittsburgh Central Catholic for senior night at 7. Good luck to the team. Now let's go back to the desk to hear about what the AP Psychology class with Mr. Davis has to offer.
Thanks, Austin, for recapping all of the sporting events that happened yesterday. Attention all juniors, if you need a thought-provoking class that will give you college credit without the summer work, then Mr. Davis has the perfect class to fulfill your need.
Are you interested in how the mind works or how people do what they do? Then AP Psychology might be the class for you. In this class, it's a full-year course where we learn about how the mind works, the body works, the senses work. You learn about what makes people do what they do and how you can better manipulate the world around you once you know that information. So if you're interested in learning about people and how to make people do what you want them to do, AP Psychology might be for you.
Mrs. Bartko's algebra classes have been working on a composite figure person project where their students had to build their own person made out of shapes. The class was supplied with colorful construction paper so that they can cut out and build their person. The final steps includes finding the perimeter in the area of the person they made.
Slope conditions are turning optimal this week, and PT Ski and Board has 2 exciting trips coming up. Sign up for the Seven Springs all-day trip this Saturday, January 18th. If you want to learn to ski or board, come to Boyce Park with us next Monday, January 20th at 3:30. We will have instructors to teach you how to ski or how to snowboard. Get signed up in the mornings with Senora Birch in room 211 or Senor Flynn in the gym lobby. Now here's Logan with today's weather report.
Today we can expect mostly sunny skies throughout the day with a high of 53. Tonight there'll be some scattered showers as well as cloudy skies with a low of 34. Let's take it back to Nick and Maddie.
Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Please stand for the pledge of the flag. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Nick.
Have a great day, PT.